Hello, my name is Lou Bosse, and I'll be demonstrating KnowWho's Zip to District tool for use with your Congress KnowWho for Salesforce subscription. The Zip to District tool, also known as the KnowWho ZDM tool, allows you to take a constituent, a contact, or an account and process their address to get back all of the data about their elected officials. For instance, you'll get back the district they're in, the state and local levels of background information if you happen to subscribe to that as well. You will also have the ability to match their records up to their elected officials if you subscribe to KnowWho's directories. In essence, you will be able to see information for any elected official for all the constituents, again by accounts or contacts in their district. So let's do a quick overview of how it works if you want to process a single contact, and then we'll discuss how to process them in bulk. So to add a single contact, we just click on the New button, which will give us the standard page layout, which will include Zip to District fields. We then click on Continue. We can call this record Test ZDM Data, and we'll put in an address in the appropriate fields. We'll now save this record and submit it to the KnowWho service to be processed. To have KnowWho process this new record, we simply click on the Update KnowWho Information button. Eventually the record will be refreshed, and as we scroll down, we will notice that the custom fields that are created by the ZDM package have now been populated. We'll now notice that the ZDM tool has populated the Senate, House, state information, local and county information, as well as the longitude and latitude information associated with our record's address. So now we can use that information if we wanted to reach everyone in a certain House district. In this case, we could run a report for everyone who lives in California, District 52, and bring back all those records. As we scroll further down, you can see that the links have been established between this contact and the elected officials. For this demonstration, we can view the Senate members all the way down to the local and municipal data. Let's take a moment to look at the record of Representative Scott Peters from District 52 of California. We'll notice that the contact we created earlier is now linked to Representative Scott Peters' record down in the contacts area for this state or legislative district. Using the reporting tool, we supply a series of sample reports that allow us to see all those contacts and accounts that are matched to their local officials. We also can see all the elected officials with their matched data. So for example, if we look at the included KnowWho ZDM folder, we can see all the Virginia accounts matched with their elected officials, or all the Virginia House districts starting with District 1 matched against our sample data in this database. So we can pull a report out for each district, and if we wish to go see that selected official, we can point to all the employees or organizations in that district. To make things easier to process records in bulk, we've provided a ZDM batch tool. First, we click on the Zip to District tab. You'll see that we have a series of batches for accounts and contacts we've built, but you can build as many as you want. They will enable you to create certain filters and process the contacts that match those filters. So in this first example, we can go to all contacts that are located in Virginia by clicking on the report link. You'll see that we've created a filter that allows us to go down into the state and, if we want, down to the city level. Once we have that filter, we can see how many records will match it and how many credits we will need. Keep in mind that credits work over a 12-month period. So once that record has been initially processed, KnowWho will continue to process that record over the course of the year at no additional charge. Whether the contact moves to a new address or if the zip code data for the district changes, KnowWho will continue to automatically process that record for you. As soon as you have established that you have the right number of records and that you have enough credits to process a new batch of records, you simply click on the Submit Records button. This will now launch a batch, and the ZDM tool will go off and process all these records for you. Typically, the ZDM tool will process 100 records per minute. So very quickly, you could process several thousand records and have them all established with their elected officials and with the districts that they are in, and use the report in any way you wish to. So that is our quick overview of the Zip to District tool. Any questions, please reach out to Team KnowWho.